Hi everybody. Welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming. Welcome everybody. I hope I find you well today. Just go ahead and start this beautiful reading. So, hi everybody. I've missed you. Thank you for coming on. Everyone who's new, welcome. Sorry guys, I literally dropped my phone in water on Friday and had zero access to the internet or anything except on my computer, and I couldn't go live. I couldn't communicate, couldn't check anything. All my emails, all my photos, data, everything's gone, guys. Everything's gone, but that's okay. I got a new phone. I'm back. I'm live, so I'm ready to start fresh, right? A fresh new start. Sometimes we have to get rid of the old foundation and make way for the new. So I see it as an omen to come. Hi, everybody. I'm going to get up close and see if I can see you guys. Hi, Karen. Hi, Junior. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Denise. Hi, Ismarie Nunez. Hi, Mary. Hi, Brown Sugar. Hi, Orlando Knott. Hi, Danielle. Hello, everybody. Hi, Trina. Oh, I love you guys. Hi, Jessie. I'm back, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in. So I started just meditating and trying to prepare. Just pull out some cards and see what the overall message was in my Universal Love oracles. And I got all there is to love has been there all along. So it's super easy, guys. Whatever you find difficult, just know you have all the tools. You have everything you need to make it work. You have it all inside you right now. Everything you need to pull yourself together. Everything you need to make a relationship work. It's all here inside you. Just harness that energy. The next card is you'll find what you seek. And that kind of reminds me of that Rumi saying, what you seek is seeking you. Okay, by Rumi. And this is you'll find what you seek. So let's be very conscious about what we're trying to get in our lives. You know, what are we thinking about consciously? I find it very easy to think about good things and bad things, and sometimes it's conscious or unconscious, but we have to be aware and awake because what we think about becomes real. Okay? And excuse my hands today, guys. I have cuts and bruises. I was gardening. I have my nails are probably not that great, so excuse the hands today. But the tarot deck I made came in today, so I'm going to kind of debut it. But I can't sell it because the pictures are not all licensed. It's just a gift to myself, something I created for me to read tarot. Once I have enough money, hi Cindy! Once I have enough money, I'll be able to license my pictures and help, with a photographer to get my pictures done. And I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to be constantly interrupted if I don't get Matthew taken care of real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. No more interruptions. Okay. All right. So anyways, as I was saying, the tarot deck I made a while ago is here, guys. And I can't sell it yet because I have to license all the pictures. But you can at least get some of my ideas. I used a lot of pictures that mean something to me. Movies I watch, series that I watch, pictures that make sense to me for tarot. So this is a full tarot deck, but I did put some twin flame cards in there too. So we're going to see what's in here. I'll start with my new tarot. And isn't the back pretty, guys? I have roses. I've got my little signature down there. It's gilded. So pretty. Okay. Look at this pretty one. Unconditional love at the bottom of the deck. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, so we're going to get to it. Look at my Six of Cups. Isn't that cute? And I got Braveheart with the Nine of Wands. So anyways, they're going to be good. So let's see what's in here. Whew. Okay, Holy Spirit, please give me a divine message right now for the twin flames out there. What is going on with them? Let me bless my cards real quick. Spirit, please bless these cards. Give them new meaning. Give them new life. Let me be a vessel to receive messages through these cards from the Akashic Records and from the minds and hearts of those watching. Bless them. Give them a meaning tonight. Cleanse them of any toxic, negative energy that they once held. Give them new energy. Give them peace. Give them light. Give them truth. Bless these cards for this reading. All right. Amen. And it is so. So we're going to start with, I'm going to do two. So the divine masculine is going to be on top, and divine feminine, you're going to be on the bottom. Okay? And we'll see what they're thinking about you. Ah, these deck cards are so new. Hard to shuffle. So we're going to see what they're thinking about you, what they're feeling about you, what the action is going to be in regards to you, what the obstacles will be, and what Spirit sees as an outcome. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, please show me, what is the divine masculine thinking in regards to the beautiful divine feminine right now, the handsome divine feminine energy? What is the divine masculine thinking? What are the thoughts of the divine masculine in regards to his beloved divine feminine? Okay, what are the thoughts? Let's see. It's definitely this one. Okay. And Holy Spirit, what is the divine feminine thinking about the divine masculine right now? What is the divine feminine thinking about the masculine? What are the thoughts the divine feminine has in regards to her masculine or his masculine? What are the thoughts? What are divine feminine's thoughts? What are divine feminine's thoughts? Right here. There's two of them. Okay. Funny, divine femme got two for the thoughts. Okay, so we're going to start with the thoughts. Divine masculine. Well, we got the Hermit card. Hope you guys can see that well. It's kind of dark. I wanted it to be in the shadows. But divine masculine, in regards to your divine feminine, you're definitely keeping a quiet composure. You're hiding out in your shell. Okay? This is a journey into self. See how I put those words down there? Journey into self. You are definitely learning a little bit more about yourself than you have in a very, very long time. You're definitely searching your heart and your soul. You're changing things about yourself so you can make this work for you and the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, what are you thinking about the masculine? Wow, we got 7 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. Show you those. All right, so someone, Divine Feminine, you're also clamming up. You're hanging on to options. Thank you so much for your super chat. You're hanging on to your options and you're hanging on to your masculine, but you're also thinking that your masculine has put you as an option for far too long. You're thinking that your masculine has a lot of different options and you're just one of those doors. You feel like he's confused or she's confused and you're not sure if they're going to choose you or not. You're not sure if that door is going to be opened up to you. You also feel, and you're thinking in your mind that they're closed up, which they are. You're absolutely dead on. They are hermit mode. They are completely closed up right now. They're not opening up to you. And you know this. You know they're hiding something. There's a secret being kept locked up like treasure. Okay? This is why I have a golden crab. All right, it's made of pure gold. It's locking in a treasure box. It's something locked away, locked up, not being let go. So I think your masculine is keeping a tight, how do you say, it's not information, but they are not talking to you or expressing to you about their options. You don't know if they're single, if they left their karmic, if they're planning to come to you. You're not sure. You need some clarity, okay? I just need to put it out there like that. You need some clarity, and guess what? Your masculine is mirroring with the Hermit card because he or she needs clarity too. You're both trying to get clarity for your next step, your next move. Holy Spirit, please guide me into a message. What is the Divine Masculine feeling in regards to the Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Masculine feeling in regards to the Divine Feminine? Well, we have the World card. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Okay, so the masculine is definitely feeling that there is a cycle that has ended between you guys. 2 major arcanas, ending and a beginning, twin souls, divine love. I'm glad the twin flame card came out in a twin flame reading, but they feel like you guys have completed a cycle. They feel like it's time to bond with you, connect with you, get deep with you. They feel connected to you more than they have in a lifetime. There's a very deep connection. They feel there's a lot of telepathic information being transferred. Somebody had a dream last night, a sexual dream, a passionate dream. Somebody was definitely dreaming about either their masculine or sexual partner last night, and somebody knows about it. I feel like the masculine is well aware. Excuse me. The masculine is well aware of this dream. There's some kind of a weird connection between the dream you had last night and the masculine. It was very sexual in nature. We have Knight of Wands. If you have not had this dream last night, you may very well have it tonight. But there is some kind of a sexual dream happening. It's a very strange connection. It's another lifetime. You guys will connect from another lifetime through this dream. You might even look different. You may not even look like each other in this dream. It's so weird. You're going to know it's them, but they're not going to look like themselves. You may not even see them. You may just hear them or feel them. It's very weird. I don't see there's a recognition physically, but I feel there's a recognition intimately and spiritually. I also feel that what the Divine Masculine is feeling right now about you is you're the world. You're the world to them. Now, you could be male or female in a masculine energy. That's perfectly fine. But this person, this masculine energy, is really desiring their twin flame. This is the beginning and the end. This is a soul tie. And I think when it says ending and beginning, you've been with them from the beginning of time. You'll be with them to the end of time. You've been with them in this life and another life. They feel deeply connected. And they sexually want to have union. I'm feeling there is a union coming, a sexual union, okay? It's going to start with dreams, but it's going to get real physical. But right now, the desire for you, feminine, is very deep. They want to connect on a very sexual, intimate, kundalini rising, tantric level. This may even include some tantric passionate sex. This can include Kriya Yoga, imagining them by your side, a complete manifestation that will come to life. But that's what I feel coming on for the feelings, for the masculine to the feminine. What is the feminine feeling in regards to the masculine? What is the feelings of the feminine? Oh, well, this spit right out, guys. We got the Tower. This is, for a feeling, gosh, it says shocking destruction. Okay, this is sexual passion at its best also. The Tower, in a sexual sense, is a phallic masculine energy exploding. Okay, that's what the Tower means in tarot if you want to read things sexually. So I feel like the divine feminine, again, this dream I'm feeling is hot, it's passionate, it's deeply penetrated in your mind, body, and soul. Okay, that's the best, most nice way I can put it on camera. Thank you so much for your super chat. This is an explosion, guys, of love, passion, romance. It's shocking. It's earth-shattering. It's deep in every sense and form and fashion of the word. Your guys' love is on another level. Divine feminine, I tell you, my phone falling in water was an omen. The foundation is being wiped clean. You know it and you feel it, and you know it every day. There has been changes inside you as a divine feminine that you're not used to. You suddenly are more into yourself. You're suddenly more into your business, your work, your family. You're more into things that are for you. You're stronger. You're more masculine and powerful. This is Scorpio energy, very transformative. I do want to mention I follow Vedic astrology. I don't know if you guys do. I can talk about tropical too, but I'm going to talk about Vedic, and this has something to do with it. As you guys know, there's something called a Gardanta point. I don't know how to say it perfectly, but it's called Gardanta point in Vedic astrology, and it is when Scorpio and Sagittarius have that little line right there in the middle between Scorpio and Sagittarius. It's called Gardanta, and it's very transformative. This is Jyeshta Nakshatra, that it involves destruction. That's Jyeshta. But it involves transformation from the destruction. And I'm not going to go into the story about Jyeshta and the whole story of the god from that whole story, but I want you to know this very important bit of information and pay attention. If you are a woman seeking a husband or a man, or if you're, yeah, it has to be a woman because it's Jupiter. This would be a male energy. Jupiter's right between Scorpio and Sagittarius in Vedic, on the line, cusping right in between them, ready to shift into Sagittarius. It's like probably already halfway in, halfway out between both of them, okay? This means your husband, your spouse, significant other, if it is a male. This is going to be very transformative of that person, marriage, or energy. If you are married right now, your marriage is either going to be destroyed or you're going to have a new one because one just ended. If you are a man, okay, and you're resonating with this energy, and you can be a divine feminine as a man as well, because you would be Jupiter to somebody else. Okay, so divine feminine males. If you are somebody else's Jupiter, this would come into play for you. You are going through a transformation unlike any other. This happens very rarely. It's very rare. It doesn't happen often at all. It's not going to happen for a long time. And I feel very much that you broke up with a karmic energy. Okay, there was a relationship that had ended between masculine and feminine. Both of you had some relationship that recently ended, okay? And now you're stepping into a life lesson. Jupiter comes to teach you a very big lesson, the biggest lesson you could ever learn. Jupiter is the guru and the teacher. Now, this is another important factor. Jupiter's in retrograde right now. He's going to learn things on a little bit more of a darker shadow side. This is shadow work for all you twin flames out there. If you are working on shadow work, and you are in a masculine energy, just a man, okay? It's a male energy. You could be a feminine or a masculine. But for all the males out there, you're going through a very deep transformation. And you're not going to come back from it. You're not ever going to go back to how it was. This could be the ending of a relationship, marriage. Mostly, it's 90% of that. But it could also be the way you create money, the way you create your wealth. You may be doing a complete 180 and switching your life around. You're going to learn a lot about how you manage yourself as a person, okay? Anyways, I know I'm harping on that. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on in the reading. But I want you to know this tower, the way the Divine Feminine feels. Thank you so much for your super chat. The way the Divine Feminine feels about you, masculine, is she's very psychic. And if it's a masculine, Divine Feminine energy, the Divine Feminine is psychic, intuitive, empathic, telepathic right now. They are mirroring and feeling through a fifth dimensional energy what you're going through. They know for a fact that you went through a tower. They know it happened. For some of you, it's within the past 4 years, okay, that this has been a process beginning. It was a slow process. With the Pentacle energy, I feel it took its sweet time. This might have happened 4 years ago. It was the beginning of the end, literally the beginning of the end. 4 years ago, there was some transformation. It has hit on the head right now. Right now is the end. It's done. Something is finishing. This could also be because Jupiter's there and is the guru and the teacher, and Sagittarius in the 9th house talks about school, college, PhD, very distant education. You could be foreign education, but this also just graduation. You're finishing up school and you're doing something new with your life. Thank you so much for your super chat. So someone is finishing a very big life lesson. This is either years of school and they went far into college and they are graduating into a new career that is stabilization, and it's a healthy foundation for your future. For a lot of you, it's just a new job, new career point. For a lot of you, it's breaking up with a marriage or relationship that has been ongoing, and it started to get really crappy about 4 years ago. Could be 7 years ago. For some people, it is 7. But for a lot of you, it is 4 years ago. Anyways, this is what the Divine Feminine is feeling. The Divine Feminine is also feeling the aftermath. Because of this deep connection you guys have, thank you so much for your super chat. Because of this deep connection that you share intimately, your wires are basically crossed. Whatever they're feeling, you're feeling. And whatever you're feeling, believe me, they're feeling. That's why there's some kind of a telepathic psychic connection through dreams. But it's also you sense when something's going wrong with your masculine. Anyways, you sense it, you know something's coming. But look at the bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. Someone's stepping up in the ladder. I'm not kidding when it comes to college or career. Someone is stepping up on the financial chain. You guys are getting raises. You're having a shocking event where something has ended for you and you're going to be making more money, or you're switching to a higher position, or you're leaving that job and going somewhere better. Your foundation in the past, the way you made money, is no longer going to be in your life. You're changing forever, feminine. And you feel in your heart that this change is for the better. And it actually, you know that it's going to suit you in your future. And I see a marriage possibly for the 2 twin flames. This is going to change everything. Because of the Tower and the World, you're both feeling an ending. This is 100. There is an absolute, without a shadow of a doubt, ending. Big. And I don't mean just a little tiny ending to some little cycle, like ending smoking or ending living in a different apartment or ending something small. No, this is very, very deep and big. This is a life partner. Ended. This is a career you've been in for many, many, many years. Ended. This is a change in religion, a change in perspective, a change in your heart. Both of you feel it. You're very much mirroring. Okay, I'll move on. You both know. You know without a shadow of a doubt that you'll never go back to the way things were. And it's actually going to come in for the better. The lovers coming in for a twin flame reading in the feelings. You guys love each other exactly the same. Do not doubt that this person does not love you. And you out there, do not doubt that this person does not love you. Love is mutual, and in return, it is exactly, it's not even 50-50. It is 100-100. You each love each other 100%. It's deep and it's spiritual, and I have goosebumps, and you are destined to be. This is divine soulmates. It was written in the stars. Before you ever came here in this body, it was written in the stars. Goosebumps, guys. Big goosebumps. Okay. What are the obstacles? What are the, okay. Obstacles for the masculine. Well, I'm not surprised. We have 7 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. This is an obstacle. It's almost 2 obstacles. Okay, the masculine has 1, escapism. Trying to escape the karmic relationship, trying to get away with everything they brought in, trying to get away with everything they've worked so hard and earned. Everything they've built this far, they're trying to get away with it and not lose in this tower. Okay, but this is a challenge because the karmic person who they may be involved with, or it could be a family, could be parents, religions, job. This is clearly 8 of Pentacles, Virgo, if it's a job. This is 7 of Swords. This would be Libra. Okay, we got Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, and we have Sagittarius. We have Virgo. Virgo 2 times. Pisces is here. And Taurus is here. And don't even get me started on the Taurus moon right now, guys. That's pretty big. You have Mars and the moon in Taurus. Remember, the moon represents your feelings and your mind. What are your thoughts? What is your focus? What are your feelings? That is your moon, and it's right now in a very earthy sign of Taurus, very strong, very stubborn, very stable, grounded. It's very good at earning money and making sense of your financial affairs. A lot of you are getting your financial affairs in order. Okay, you're trying to focus on saving or focus on a big buy, a big purchase. Could be a vehicle, could be a house. Some of you may be getting into real estate or looking into fixing your credit to be able to purchase real estate. But somebody wants to purchase a big ticket item, feminine and masculine, that's both coming in. But what I see here with this 7 of Swords, I'm not going to beat around the bush, okay? Masculine, you've been a liar. And it doesn't make you a bad guy or a bad girl, okay? But you've been a liar. I'm not going to bullshit. You have not been honest. Not with yourself, not with your feminine, and not with your karmic, and not with your family. Period. Okay? Let's just get that out of the way right now. All right? Straight out of the gate, you're a liar. Now, does that make you bad? Like I said, no. What have you been lying about? Number 1, you're lying about your actual intimate feelings. The way you truly feel and see your feminine. That's under wraps. Feminine, I also feel you're not exactly honest when it comes to how you feel because you're guarded. And I'm going to get to that later, but clearly you're guarded. Okay? You are locking yourself up and tight because you don't feel that it is safe to come out yet. Just like the crab, a lot of Cancerian energy here too, but it's not safe to be open yet because you don't know for a fact what's going on, because the masculine has a wall and a barrier, and you're hiding and you're keeping things secret, and you're not showing the world what is actually going on in your life right now. Okay, so there is some lack of transparency. However, masculine, you're working very hard at making a dollar or doing your job, being good in your career, stepping up on that ladder. You're very, very focused. Look how focused this man is. Extremely detail-oriented. Working on a clock is so difficult. It requires meticulous attention to detail, a steady hand. Okay, you got to get the glasses out and make sure you're seeing everything correctly. This is about perspective and hard work. And masculine, you are definitely going backwards in time. That's why the clock is here. You're going backwards into time, looking at the lies that you've said, the things that you've done, the things that you've escaped and gotten away with, and how just it was. And with Libra here, you do think about justice. And you know it has not been just or fair how things have transpired. So really this introspective journey into self is something that you're taking very seriously. Okay? You're looking for the truth inside yourself, and I am so proud of you. So don't think for 1 minute I'm coming down on you for being a liar. Everyone's a liar. I lie. Everyone lies. We lie about our feelings every day. We lie about, how are you doing today? Is life great? Oh yeah, it's great. No, it's not. You know, we're all liars, guys. It happens. We lie to protect ourselves and to protect others. But we do need to learn to be more open, especially with our lover, our twin flame. There needs to be transparency. Anyways, I see that you guys are working on it, okay? Bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Book of Secrets. Told you. Talk about secrets and lies, guys. 7 of Swords. Book of Secrets. This is no bueno. Okay? This is no joke. There are secrets, and I will clarify exactly what the secrets are. In fact, I'm just going to put that on there because I know there's some really well hidden secrets, family secrets, deep stuff. Okay, we'll get more into that. Okay, Divine Feminine, what are your obstacles? What are your obstacles? Okay. Oh, that wants to come out. Wow. We have, oh my gosh, first of all, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, King of Wands at the top of the deck. For those of you that don't know who this is Uhtred from Kingdom, The Last Kingdom, okay, on Netflix, if you guys watch that. He's badass, okay, I love him. And then we have this chick over here. She's a no fucks given, Queen of Wands. She could give 2 damns about what anyone thinks. She's strong Sagittarius energy. She sets a goal and she achieves it. She does not mess around with what she sees in her sights. She's an ace, and she is definitely hitting the target all the time. And both of you guys together, strong twin flame couple, fire, fire, masculine fire, feminine fire, both here. A lot of you guys probably have double fire in your charts, or you're a fire sign in Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or they are, vice versa. If you don't follow Vedic astrology, you should, because you have to check that, okay? In other words, if you're a Capricorn, you're a Sagittarius in Vedic astrology, okay? And if you're a Virgo, you're a Leo in Vedic astrology. If you're a Taurus, you're an Aries in Vedic astrology. I just want to make that clear, okay? So somebody, you guys here, you guys have fire in your chart. And I feel that anyways, you guys are the perfect power couple. Again, twin flames, you're soulmates, and you're supposed to be together, period. Whatever happened in the past is being looked at. I wouldn't worry about it. The world is over. It's like you guys have ended a cycle. Towers here. Now look, obstacle. We have death. This is an obstacle for the feminine. The end is here. So gosh, feminine, I just want to just stick out one big red flag. Why in your guys' reading, both of you, mirroring, do you have so many endings? Ending, ending, ending. 3 endings. Everything happens in 3s. There's an event that took place. Things are happening in 3s. I want you to be very careful. Be careful driving. Okay, someone could be getting a ticket. Just saying. The 7 of Swords, being sneaky, trying to get away with driving fast. Don't speed. If someone's trying to avoid responsibility on taxes or whatever, don't push it. There's an ending here. Someone's going to cut the bullshit. Don't let it be a big obstacle. On the love note, your king of wands, male or female, but it would be a divine masculine energy, has gone through an ending. And your obstacle is to accept the way things are right now. Whether it be shitty communication, whether it be a result that you didn't really want to see coming after this ending, Be grateful, be thankful, be in high vibration. What you think about becomes things. Okay? So your obstacle is to accept an ending. I also feel like if you had a dream, there's an ending to it. I don't know what this dream is. I feel like it's a past business, or maybe you really planned on a vacation and now it's not going to happen. There is a sudden change in plans, and now you may be moving across the country or state. You may have to tap into your savings account or your money to pay for something unexpected, like a new car. Knock on wood. You know, there's something unexpected here, and it's like it's putting a stop to your drive. The King of Wands is driven, just like the Queen. He gets what he wants. He's in charge. He's not messing around. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody. Anything in his way, he will go for it, whether it's right or wrong. His desires are number one, period. And so when death comes to stand in the way of those desires, that's very difficult to deal with. So that may be happening for some people. I want to meditate. Just give me a moment, guys. I need to really process this information for the feminine, because I'm a little bit surprised that you have the Tower and Death in your reading. And God forbid your family members are okay. This is very heavy energy, and I don't like seeing them together. Uranus is in the first house right now. That means everybody watching. There is crazy transformation and unexpected events happening to you. These can be illnesses, sicknesses, accidents, car things, change of jobs, children issues, family issues, destructive energy. I want you to be aware. I don't want to scare anybody, but please, I want you to be aware. Don't manifest anything bad, but I want you to be aware that there is an energy going around, and it is creating destruction for a new beginning. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's a good thing. Let's welcome it. It is an obstacle. But I'm saying let's harness the energy we have as divine people right now. And I want you to meditate. I want you to change your diet. I want you to spend more time with you, alone with you. When Uranus is in your first house, in yourself, and you're going to go through so many changes, you have to get to know you right now, because you are changing. You are not the same person you were even 6 months ago. This is a complete overhaul of self. And the masculine is definitely mirroring that journey into self. You guys are changing right before your eyes. So your obstacle is to welcome the transformation. Open your arms and breathe it in. It's going to be painful. It may even be difficult and something you may not be able to accept right away. Whatever this is, I want you to harness your energy and breathe. Focus on the present moment. Don't worry about the future, and don't worry about the past. Stay right here with me. Just right here. We're not going to go any further than here. You're just going to maintain balance. Okay? That's going to be an obstacle for you. There's going to be some news, but I feel like it's between the both of you, to be honest. Wow, I'm not even done, but these just came out. I'm just going to add them onto the reading because they fell out. We have a 5 of Cups. This is kind of explaining death and the King of Wands. This is broke up energy. This is broken up, sad, divorce. This is breakup, separation, crying, grieving, pain and regret and sorrow. But you see those 2 doves? They're still there, offering love. 2 doves are coming. And she doesn't see the doves, but she needs to open up her eyes and see there is still life and there is still love in the aftermath of this storm. We have the Hierophant. As above, so below. This is about marriage. This can include a Taurus energy, but it may be an ending with a Taurus or just an ending with a Taurus energy, but Scorpio is heavily involved. Anyways, I feel like this is about law and order. Things are finally getting changed around to the way that the divine as above sees fit. Whatever's going on down here on earth in 3D is not what your higher self ordered. They had an order for this lifetime and this purpose and this path. And there's been some destruction because we were not aligned with our karmic and soul contracts. There was an ending to them and there's a beginning to the divine. And you're going to be surprised, but I'm going to throw it out there at you. Karmic relationship. Okay, there is a death to the karmic relationship. It's right there. Okay, so I'm clarifying, and they came out on top of King of Wands and Death, Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and the karmic partner. If somebody was involved in a marriage with a karmic partner, I can assure you that it's over. Let me hold these up for you. And this probably involved a fire sign. Strong Sagittarius, as I said, but I am very welcome and open to the Leo and Aries, especially with Uranus and Aries. You love my cards? Thank you, guys. I'm so happy. Yeah. So, sorry. Karmic energies have come to a close. And let's just take a deep breath and accept it. Divine Feminine, I think this tower is going to be good news for you because your Divine Masculine, King of Wands, has ended the karmic energy, the karmic partner. They're no longer there. But that relationship was full of secrets. Seven of Swords, Book of Secrets. Look at that. Okay, that karmic relationship, they were both wearing masks, facades. They were fake. They were the karmic. I think the female could be the karmic or the masculine. I don't care. But one or the other had their back turned towards the other. There was no communication between them. There was no love between them. They're both dressed up at like a masquerade ball. Facebook was fake as hell. Friends and family, the way they saw that relationship was fake. They had a mask on the entire time. And that was a huge secret that needed to come out. Because as above, so below, there is divine timing at work here. And you guys are going to see a very, very deep, big change in the hearts and minds of both of you in this relationship. As above, so below, and so it shall be. The divine has spoken. Okay, you have universal help. And that's why the tower's here, and that's why death is here. Because someone here in a very stubborn, chaotic environment was a little bit rejecting the tower and the change, and that's why it's an obstacle. But it's about accepting this karmic ending. And I honestly feel like, Feminine, you also are very in tune with your masculine energy. You're very close to them. You feel them every day. You think of them in the morning and at night. You feel them throughout the day. You know when there's a tower. You know when there's pain in their heart or a headache that they have. You feel it. You are feeling it. And you know that there has been this huge karmic ending and blow up, and you feel it. This is in the feelings, heart, emotions area. You're like, look, I know there was a tower. Talk to me. Speak to me. Tell me. Are you done with this karmic situation? Do you really want me? Are you coming home to me? What do you desire, King? What do you desire, Queen? What do you need? And there's no talkie. It's clammed up, quiet. And you know what? You're doing the same thing. Both of you are hermit crabs. Lots of Virgo, Cancerian energy here too. Both of you are clamming up and saying, nope, no talkie about the emotions. There may be texting. There may be some small communication, okay? If there is any, but it's definitely not open. It's more, how's the weather today? Oh, great. How's so-and-so? That's wonderful. Awesome. Well, have a good day. You too. How is things? Great. Yeah, that's awesome. How's things for you? Great. You know, no one's really talking about the real shit, which is deep. And it's I've had a dream about you last night. I've been thinking about you all week. I feel you in my energy more than I ever have. I'm sensing your heart pain. I'm sensing that something's happening in your life. Are you all right? You know, we're not mentioning these things because you're not open, because this is a closed book. It is the Book of Secrets and the Seven of Swords. This person is escaping this, and I'll get some confirmation with my messages from the twin flames. Okay? But honestly, I feel like they just, what I'm really honestly feeling is they just don't want to hear I told you so. They don't want to hear it. Because that's what the feminines, I mean, it's almost like you're going to be happy to know that it's actually over. And you're going to have some sigh of relief because death has come. And a long, long, dark, dark night of the soul has come to a close. And you're going to have a breath of fresh air. And you're just going to breathe it in like you were diving underwater so deep. And all of a sudden you're swimming to the top and you're almost there, but you think you're not going to make it. Okay, this is the doubt. Seven of Cups. I think I'm not going to make it. I can't reach it in time. I'm dying for breath right now and I'm like 10 feet away. I can't get there. But somehow you find the strength inside you to overcome. And finally, you reach the top and you gasp. And you're just like, you know, and it's like, God, I've held my breath for so long. I didn't think I was going to make it. This is how this feels, if I can put it into words. Somebody is gasping for a breath of fresh air, and somebody was buried or drowning in deep water with a karmic partner, deep, uncomfortable, chaotic, painful relationships that you felt trapped in. Could be one or the other, both of you. Also, a long time where you guys were not talking or communicating from your heart. A long, could be centuries that you guys as divine twin flames did not feel the fire in each other's souls for each other like this. And finally, the ending is here. And you're just like, oh my God, I wasn't sure we were going to make it. I wasn't sure, but we're here. Take a deep breath because this either just happened or it's coming. Yeah, it's happening right now. Okay? Or it's coming within a week. I see 7 days. So don't hold your breath, but yeah, expect it if it hasn't happened. Okay, so we got the obstacles. Good. Lies, secrets, betrayal, getting away, escaping it, avoiding conversations. Don't want to hear I told you so. Transformation is painful. It's hard, but we have to do it. Let's go forward. Okay, obstacles. We're done. Let's go ahead and see what the actions are going to be. Spirit, please show me what are the actions for the divine masculine towards the feminine. What actions is the masculine going to take to the divine feminine? Okay. Wow. We got 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Jeepers. Seriously? Fear, anxiety? I'm not seeing a lot of action. Considering swords are a lot of action, this is one of them. That's just not. This is racking your brain day and night, but mostly at night. The masculine is definitely stressing right now about how to talk, how to act, what to do. But again, the number 9 is an ending, and this is the Virgo energy from the Hermit. Didn't we talk about journey into self masculine? You could be male or female in this energy. But that's what you're doing. You are racking your mind about all the deceit, lies, deceptions that you've done and to other people and the whole situation in a nutshell. It's been one hell of a ride. It's been painful, and you've learned a very tough lesson. Jupiter is the teacher of all life lessons. Study Jupiter, my loves. It's the biggest lessons you'll learn in your life. And with it in retrograde right now, it's taking a deeper look into the shadow side. It's learning lessons about the darkness, esoteric knowledge, secrets, hidden realms, secrets about Atlantis, secrets about Egypt, secrets about the Emerald Tablets, secrets in the government. You know, if you want to study politics, there's going to be secrets coming out in the government right now. Jupiter is diving so deep into hidden dark government agencies, that there's going to be secrets revealed. This is diving deep into the heart of hearts, the black hearts, the darkness in yourself. What is your shadow side? And Jupiter is not extremely comfortable in the shadow side, believe me. He's more into light. Jupiter is a male energy, okay? It's not a feminine energy. Jupiter is male. And he likes to feel safe and secure and founded and grounded. And this is very dark. So the actions are just going to be very hermit. Okay, I hate to burst everyone's bubble here, but yeah, there is going to be some communication with Seven of Swords within a week. There is going to be phone calls and texting. I already see it. It's already done. It's already here. See it. But there's going to be some reservation and hiding. And I feel for a lot of people, there's going to be a text out and then a no reply. It's like you text and reply and then you text again, no reply. It's like they go into that shell, you know, they retreat and they don't know what to say. Divine Masculine, you really want to tell your feminine you love them, you miss them, and you desire them whole body, mind, and soul. You desire them on all levels. But you do not know how to say this. It's a struggle. And you feel a lot of guilt and shame also. A lot of guilt and shame about the past. You have big decisions to make, Two of Wands. Okay? You're hearing your intuition scream at you. Talk to the feminine. Speak to them, reach out. And there's the other shadow side where it's saying don't. They'll only reject you. If they know the truth, they're not going to want you. Don't reach out because there's rejection on the other side. It's fear and it's illusion and it's entrapment. So you are going through some fears and illusions, but Jupiter's going to teach you a lesson. And I just want to say this real quick and we'll move forward. But masculine energy, this is going to be one time out of like 18 years that you're really going to go inside yourself, take a good, hard, long look in the mirror. You're going to see those dark sides about yourself. You're going to cry about them. You're going to heal them. And you're going to move on because you're going to learn a lesson. Okay? And it's good for you. Don't be scared of what's on the other side of that mirror. It's you, and you should love all of you. Dark and light, love every bit of it. It got you who you are today. It brought you right here, right now. And it's going to give you beauty in this transformation. Those masks are coming off, and you'll never have to put them on again if you don't want to. Take the mask off, reveal your true self. And I feel that's what's going to be happening. That's the action. But right now it's a little bit secretive and it is a little bit hiding out. It's a little bit clamming up. This isn't going to last. It's only going to last about a week. And then you're going to open up more. Okay? I feel like on the 8th day of this terrible nightmare, or 8th or 9th day, you're going to come out of this and you're going to speak. But there's going to be a long reflection and there's going to be some nightmares, okay? There is going to be nightmares. Ooh, I forgot to mention that. When you have Mars in Taurus, don't be surprised if every single one of you have a violent dream, okay? This is about home and family. Your family may be in your dream, which is your children or your mother or even your friends that you consider like family. You're going to have a dream and someone could be harmed and you'll be the protector. You'll be the hero, okay? Or vice versa. But it is going to be about a war or a fight or pain and agony in some way. And this is happening in Taurus because it's about your family and it's about your home. And a lot of people are going to be dreaming about their home being invaded or someone coming in their little circle and family, and they're going to have to deal with an enemy. There could be dreams about an enemy, okay? And you're going to have to deal with an enemy in your dreams, your nightmares. But you're gonna win, okay? But just don't be surprised if you had some crazy dreams like that, okay? It's only because Mars is with Mars in Taurus, all right? Vedic astrology. Okay, so let's move forward. Spirit, please tell me a little bit more. I would like to know the action the Divine Feminine is going to take. What action? Oh, well, damn. wow, you got 10 of Cups. I'm just shocked. It's like you got the Tower and you got Death, and it kicked my ass in this reading, and all of a sudden, boom, you got 10 of Cups. Kick me in the butt again, please. Wow. So yes, the 10 represents endings and beginnings. So yes, your foundation was ripped out from under you. Thank God. Now you can start fresh again. This is the Scarlett O'Hara, and this is Clark Gable in Gone with the Wind. Okay. And so I just want you guys to know that this is the happiest moment for me in the movie. She finds out she's pregnant for the first time, and she tells him. And he is thrilled. He can't wait to be a dad. He's like, ah! And they were both just over the moon. I mean, look at their faces. They were so happy together. They had money, they had family, they had it all. It was one of the happiest times in their relationship. They had it all. They had everything in a nutshell right here. So you are going to be happily transformed, and you're going to have it all. Whatever you just went through was one hell of a ride. And I made this deck, guys. This is not a deck you can buy. I created it. I can't sell it yet because I have to get licenses and all that, but I can make a present for myself. You know, like from Walgreens and whatnot, to pick whatever pictures you want for your own toys and self. But when I get licenses, I will make a deck very similar to this, okay? But I really feel like because of this dark night of the soul, the ending of the karmic relationship, this is for some people, and I'm going to get very specific. Some of you guys have children with your loved one, your divine loved one. This is only for some of you. If this is you, I see a reconciliation of your family. I see that you guys are going to be very happy and free, and you're going to rejoice in the release of the secrets and lies and deception and lying and cheating. You're going to rejoice in the ending of that karmic partner. Okay? You're going to rejoice that it's finally done. Both sides. Over. And you guys are going to start fresh as a new family. Okay? That's for some of you. Okay? For some of you that do not have children with your divine partner yet, I have to be honest. With Jupiter here in Sagittarius, which is the house of the father, the Sagittarius represents the father. In some cases, in Vedic it does. It also represents the grandfather, but father nonetheless. There is a fatherhood coming into play. And with Jupiter, he is the distributor of the seed, the semen. Wherever Jupiter goes along your chart in each house, he deposits a seed. So naturally, when we think about Jupiter, we think about the husband and the semen. He deposits children. You know, you can create children. And so anyways, he's sitting there in that house with Ketu and Pluto and Saturn. And I just want to say, for those of you that do study astrology, you know Saturn is the planet of karma. Saturn's coming here to kick your ass. If you don't know nothing about Saturn or Ganesh, you need to study it up, guys. There is destruction, and it ain't no lie. Shocking destruction, especially with Ketu. Now you're going to bring Ketu in the mix? Oh, hot damn. Ketu is the south node of the moon, guys. He doesn't play. So you got Ketu, you got Saturn, you got Pluto, and you got Jupiter in one house. Hot damn, it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a hot mess, but that's why we have Death and the Tower.
Mama, can you give me a popsicle?
A popsicle?
Yeah. I don't want it.
We don't have any.
I don't want it.
It's too late, and plus we don't have any. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm almost done with the reading, guys. Don't freak. Okay. I don't think we have any, to be honest. Okay. Anyways, so we're expecting a hot mess. I shouldn't be surprised. I don't know why I was. Seeing Death in the Tower, that's perfect explanation. So this is why we have karmic relationship endings. And this is with your family. This is with your loved ones. This is with a relationship like intimate. All of the above. This is all the karma that you needed to clear out. You're gonna find a lot of that karma being finally dealt with once and for all. I'm hearing a message for some people that are dealing with abuse. If you're out there and you're dealing with abuse, if you were beat up by your spouse at one point in your life, karma, and they're paying for it. If you were beat up by your parents, karma, you may be losing them. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but karma's coming around, guys, and it's no joke. When Ketu comes into Saturn here in Sagittarius, it's about life lessons, and Jupiter's in retrograde. There's some darkness that may come out. Be ready. If you've been hiding and harboring a secret because your dad or your mom abused you sexually or physically, the truth will be spoken either to a therapist or talked about to your children or admitted to your family, or you're finally going to confront your parents right now. Karma's being dealt with. It's done. Family matters. 10 of Cups is being dealt with. There is action towards family. You may also be getting closer to family. If you guys have been distant from your family for many years, you've had a breakup in your family. For some of you, this happened 8 to 9 years ago. Most likely 8 years ago. A son or a daughter may have left home, or you've stopped talking to them. There was a breakup in the family. Maybe you left home when you were young, I don't know. Whoever was distant and gone, karma is coming around to gather the family. So there is a destruction of negative energy. So never think, oh my God, we've got all these negative planets. We're being bombarded with karma. Listen, karma's not always bad. Always remember, we reap what we sow. Some of you guys have sown very good seeds, and you're going to reap a beautiful, bountiful harvest of love fest. Love fest with your soulmate and your children and your family, and happiness abode. Some of you guys are going to get your kids back. Some of you guys are going to get your spouse back. Some of you guys are going to get your mom back in your life, or your dad back in your life. Some of you guys are just going to be a better parent or a better sibling. You're going to be a better person. Your family is in a better place right now. There is goodness coming to you for the good deeds you've done, for the seeds you have sown. It is not for naught. It is not all for naught. It counts for something. Don't think that it doesn't matter what you do every day. It does. You are depositing energy into the karma stock. And now you will reap the benefits and harvest of that karma you've been building. Now, masculine, if you've been building some secrets and lies and deceptions, it's going to come out. I'm not going to harp about astrology all night, guys, but I will mention a few things because there's been some changes. The sun is in the sign of Pisces, I think in tropical. So it's actually, I believe it's in the 11th house right now. Okay? Or it might just be in Pisces, one or the other, but it's like cusping. So secrets are coming out. The sun is going to shine light and reveal them. So be aware. Whatever little skeletons are all up in that closet, they're about to fall the hell out. Someone's going to spit them out. They're going to be revealed. As above, so below. It's all divine timing. It's all divine timing. Don't think it's your fault. Don't think it's your spouse's fault. It doesn't matter how it comes out. It was divinely orchestrated, and your archangels, especially Michael, is, kind of having a war on that bullshit. And they're not going to tolerate it. And the Archangel Uriel is stepping in to reveal secrets of divine knowledge. You guys are going to learn more about esoteric knowledge, like I mentioned, and astrology and all that good stuff. But also the Book of Secrets as far as in your heart and in your family. Uriel is going to come and reveal to you some of those truths. So be prepared. It's that dark night of the soul, but it's self-reflection journey into self. But you guys are going to come out ahead. I see the actions taken is a return and a reconciliation of divine soulmates and children and family. All of the above. There is a reconciliations and reunions. Happy times, good times, emotional bliss and happiness. The end of a dark night of the soul. The beginning of a new era. The beginning of a new person. Okay, you all are both new people. Let's welcome them. You are no longer tied to karmic issues. You are going to be free. Allow it. Don't fight the tower. Allow it. Allow death to come in. Remember, that's the obstacle. Two of Wands came out again. You have you have those angels on both sides telling you, trust your intuition. Follow your heart. Make a decision based on what your heart's telling you, not what your mind's telling you. Okay, let's go ahead and see the outcome, please. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Masculine. Look at this. You got Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. I love it. Yes, this is, in case you guys don't know, the originals, the spinoff from Vampire Diaries. Okay, there he is, Mr. Sexy himself, Elijah. He gets shit done. He moves very swiftly. If any of you guys know this movie, it's fine, but I'll just tell you real quick about it. Whenever Klaus wanted to get something done, all he had to do was let Elijah know, and within minutes, seconds, or a day, it was done. Elijah would show up at the right time very quickly, and he would withstand all enemies and win. There was no fear in this man. No fear at all. He was very noble, very determined, and successful. And this Knight of Swords is going fast and furious towards one goal, Queen of Cups. This is the love of his life, the love in his heart, the divine feminine energy. Now, you can be a male or female in that energy. You don't have to be, okay? But this is the love of the divine masculine's life. And there's nothing that's going to stop the masculine from getting to her. Nothing. There's no one that's going to keep him from this person. Okay, there's been a lot of pain. If you guys know the originals, there's a lot of family drama. There's a lot of breakups and makeups, a lot of pain and turmoil. But there's one bond they have, and that is family. Indestructible, always and forever, as they say. And it doesn't matter the shit that you guys have gone through in this relationship. It's always and forever. You guys are the twin flames. And no one else has anything on you. No one else has got anything on this love. This love stands beyond all the test of time, all the test of any karmic relationship, any family member, any century, any place, any time. It's indestructible. It's always and forever, 100%. Bottom of the deck now is 10 of Wands. Someone has surrendered and given up. They have given up on the struggle and the fight to destroy themselves and destroy the ones they love. They are learning to forgive themselves. I think both of you. And I actually know this artist personally. He lives in Colorado with me. Beautiful man. His last name is Sheldon, I believe. This artist was very in touch with God when he did this piece of artwork, and it brought tears to my eyes, and I had to use it. It's about so much pain and self-destruction. You have hurt yourself so much over your lifetime, possibly many lifetimes, and you're finally just giving up and saying, I can't anymore. I won't anymore. I need help, and I need God, and I need the universe, and I need support, because I cannot continue. I'm done. I'm defeated. 10 of Wands. This is my 10 of Wands card, okay? It's about completely giving up and surrendering your burdens, letting them go, not carrying them anymore. You're going to surrender them to the universe. You're going to surrender them to God. So yes, this person's going, the outcome that God sees, the outcome that the universe sees, is this person going to you quickly, Divine Feminine, quickly remedying the bad after they've gone through this self-reflection and journey into their life, into their own self, a travel through time. Okay. Spirit, what do you see as an outcome for the Divine Feminine? What do you see as an outcome for the Divine Feminine? Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor, number 1. And we all know who that is. Yeah. No names mentioned, Jason. Anyways. This is about power and stability. Overall energy, bottom of the deck. Okay, you guys have regained power and stability. Here's what happened. Check this out. Sorry, this one's a little blurry, guys. Broken karmic cycles and ticking time bomb. This was the outcome for the divine feminine. There has been something ready to be dealt with and blasted out of this century, out of this lifetime, and it was karmic cycles. And it was a ticking time bomb. It was divine timing. It had to happen. They have now been broken. This is what I love. Look at that. You want to know what's broken? Okay. Broken karmic cycles and then karmic partner. It was a ticking time bomb and you knew it. You were waiting for this. This is the Tower. Okay, this is the Tower of Babel, by the way. This is the Tower. This is the Death card. Finally, the karmic cycles are broken. And you knew it was coming. You knew, and you knew it instinctively. Here it is. It's ready to blow. This is the outcome. The karmic cycles are done. Like I said, you guys have the world at your feet. It's over. It's done. There's no more pain. There's no more sorrow. Not the way it used to be. This is a new day. Things are never going to go back to the way they were. This karmic cycle's been broken. And you guys now have stability. Look at that. We have stability and power. You have temperance, balance of the soul. You're finally balancing out your energies. You're finally balancing out your mind, your peace, your serenity. You had to let this anxiety go. Feminine, man or woman, doesn't matter. You have been one anxious person waiting for this ticking time bomb. You didn't ever get any word on if it was over or not. You don't know what the heck's going on in your lover's situation. You feel all these energies every day. You're hurting, you're stressed, you're confused. You feel rejected, you feel hurt. You feel left out in the cold. But you know for a fact that there is still love here. And those two doves are saying love is still here. It is not gone. Do not lose faith. Also with the Hierophant, don't lose faith. You need to trust in your Creator. Trust in the divine. Your gift is coming. Karma is being wiped out clean. Have faith. This is also temperance. Have patience and have faith. And in the meantime, if this hasn't happened for you already, like I said, 7 to 9 days, this is going to all transpire. Give it a moment because that ticking time bomb's about to blow. And that karmic cycle, that karmic partner is about to end. Okay, so just give it some time. If you guys have been waiting for this destruction, it's finally here. For a lot of you, it's finally here. Take a deep breath. Embrace it. Just let it go. All right, you know it's coming. So it's only a matter of time. I guess that's the message I want to say. It's only a matter of time. Last card at the bottom of the deck I'll pull is the Chariot. Divine success. And it says here, swift divine success. Quick moving action forward. Strong Cancer in this reading. We got Queen of Cups. We got the Chariot card. Okay, this is about moving forward in the right direction. Psychically, intuitively, spiritually. Your family's coming together, guys. If you've been waiting for this moment, prepare. And I want you to start manifesting right now for this day. Start manifesting for this day, guys. This day. Reconciliation of your loved ones. Your kids coming home. Your parents and you reconciling. Your divine masculine or feminine coming home. I want you to prepare and manifest what it's going to look like. Because if you think about it, it's going to be that. It's going to be created. If you are putting your time and energy and your focus and you're meditating and you're putting all your intention, not fear, but positive intention towards this new beginning, you guys are going to be just fine. Okay? So that's what I see for the outcome. Broken karmic cycles. Let's get one overall outcome card for the both of you for the month of April. Spirit, can you please give me one outcome card for the month of April for the twin flame energies? One card for the outcome for April. Whoops. Okay. For the month of April, we got 2 cards. We got 6 of Swords and 8 of Swords. I love it. Okay, so we're leaving the entrapment. You guys all know the 6 of Swords is leaving wounded, but leaving a negative, dark situation and a hard time. Possibly leaving a loss and a fight. Leaving a home, leaving a partner. Leaving feeling trapped. This young lady here is trapped in a birdcage. She feels like she's in jail. There's books. She's like a little fairy in here. She feels like she's trapped and can't move and can't fly and can't leave. But now she's free. And I noticed the transformation. She went from this little energy to this energy. She transformed into a bird and flew away. She's free. Okay, and this can be male or female, but for the month of April, the outcome for the both energies, masculine and feminine, you both have left dark night of the soul, feeling trapped inside your thoughts, looping fears about being exiled, betrayed, not chosen, rejected, left alone, hopeless, thinking all your work has been for naught, all your dedication, everything you've worked so hard for, all these months and years were for nothing. You've been feeling so defeated. And it was all fears and illusions and traps, guys, because the truth is, you're free. This April 2019, karmic cycles are done. Period. You are broken free from the chains of the past, your past life, and your past person. Be free. That's the month of April. You are free. You're absolutely free. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. We've got Braveheart here. Long war, huge war. Worth it. Worth it. You're going to win. Stay dedicated, stay vigilant. Vigilant. Is that even a word? Vigilant. My gosh, what's wrong with me? Vigilant, people. Stay vigilant. Stay awake. Keep your eyes wide open. The war is not over. It's ending. All the 9s, 9999, it's ending, but it's not over. Stay awake. You have not lost and you are not defeated. In fact, you're in the last hour and it's about to get real good. The last hour, towers, death, broken karmic cycles. This is the last final ending and it's a big show. It's fireworks. That time bomb's going to come out. Okay. What does your divine partner want to say to you, the watcher, the viewer? What does your person want to say to you? Your beauty still moves me. So they're super duper attracted to you. Like I said, they're longing for you. They want you. They're desiring you. They're dreaming of you. They're secretly puppy love. Okay, there's a lot of puppy love here. They feel like they're very deeply rooted and connected to you. And if you think that it's been such a long time that you guys don't have that kind of a connection, if you think that this has been lost in some way, shape, or form, nope. Nope. Your beauty still moves them. Doesn't matter how old you are or how far you've been apart. Your beauty moves them. And that is that Knight of Swords. They're moving for you. They're moving for love. Any additional messages, please? Give me about 2. Okay. We got 1 and 2. All right. So we got, you inspire me. Okay. So for the viewer, for the watcher right now, you inspire them. Whatever you're doing, it's like you're doing your life dream. Whatever you're doing right now in your career or your family or opening up or getting real with yourself, becoming more spiritual, you're inspiring them to move forward into the light. You are the light in this lantern and the star in their heart. And you inspire them. You're their twin flame and you show them the way. You show them the light. And because of you, they're moving forward into their divine path. So pat yourself on the back there. You're doing good work. The last card is, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So your person wishes they could have been more real, more transparent. I don't think it's even at the time. It's like right now. I wish I could be more honest with you because they are Seven of Swords, Book of Secrets. I wish I could be more honest about how I'm feeling right now. But there's a level of fear. They are scared. For whatever reason, they are scared. They miss you regardless of the way things seem. Spirit, why are they scared? Let me get a love oracle. Why are they scared? What is inside their mind and heart for this fear to come forward to the feminine? Wow. Bottom of the deck is reflection. And the card that flew out on the fear card, Nine of Swords, is surrender. Didn't I talk about that with my Ten of Wands card? Finally giving up. The fear is surrendering it all. And there is some kind of a Christian song. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like, I surrender all. I think that is a song. I surrender all. Okay? And that's the fear. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. It's about letting go. And they are reflecting here. Give each other some space right now at the moment. That's why you guys are a little distant at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay.
So, maybe stay here with you.
Okay.
To sit down.
Okay.
Give me some milk.
Give you some milk. Okay, love dove. I'm done. I'm just going to read one more card. Do you want to pick it?
Milk.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
We're getting the milk. And we need to break it and get the milk out.
Okay.
And then you should give me the milk.
Okay, lay down. I'll be right back, guys. It only takes me 1 second. Just hang on tight. Okay, I'm back. Told you it wouldn't take long. Okay. So anyways, the fear is the surrender. Then they have reflection, which is what we know they're doing. Journey into self. All right. And it says here, give each other some space, which is what you guys have, clearly. Trust, though, and have faith that all is going to work out for the best. Under that is soulmate. Oh, my God. Underneath that is twin flames. I should just quit there. You know, I'm doing a twin flame reading. We got twin flame and soulmate. Can I just get a hell to the yeah? Soulmate, with your soulmate, is already with you in spirit. Believe this. Believe it. Don't be a doubting Thomas. You don't have to see it to believe it. Believe this. And they will manifest physically. You have to believe. Mind, body, soul. It doesn't matter what you see in front of you. Believe it with every bit of your bones in your body. Believe it. Because they are your twin flame and your passion ignites. You have to trust that. You have to realize the power you guys have as a twin flame. This is rare. This is not the energy that everybody in the world has. Everyone on this planet does not have a twin flame. It is rare, and it's very deep. It's a soulful connection. And I want you to just take that in for a moment, suck it in, and believe it. You have power. You have divine glory. You have divine authority over karmic ties and karmic chains. Your words, your mouth, your spirit holds divine power to get those energies gone when you need them to be gone. And unfortunately, sometimes we experience them when we need to experience them. Know that it's all for a reason. As above, so below. Divine timing. Have your faith, guys. Okay, so I'm going to pick an oracle. And then I'll pick a couple romance angels because we love them. Okay. Holy Spirit, can you give us a couple romance angels? Okay, well, let's go ahead and get them. Trust. Stay optimistic about your love life and calling in your soulmate. Ooh, let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your type, your usual type, and expectations. But you're calling them in. You're calling in your divine soulmate and your twin flame. Whatever you're doing right now, or whatever you did in the past, it worked. Have faith in it. Accept it and believe it. Keep it alive. Whenever we have a dream and we manifest something and we don't see it right away, I don't want you to lose faith that exact candle ritual or prayer or petition or manifestation or dream has lost its splendor, or it's lost its luster and power. It didn't. It's growing and rooting into the earth. It's becoming something. Don't kill it by a lack of faith. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you this romance that you seek. Stick with those candle rituals, guys. They don't lose their luster. They have every bit of power that you want it to have. And it depends on your faith, my love. Trust it. And you got the trust card. This situation is calling you to have faith. So I think the overall energy for you guys as a team of twin flames is right now you guys don't see a lot of results. It looks like a lot of doorways and a lot of options. They're all up in the air. All these options are up in the air. Nothing is stable and grounded yet. And you're like, what is this going to become? Did I choose the right door? Did I make the right choice? Did I do everything right? Am I manifesting right? Did I fool myself? This illusion, 7 of Cups. 9 of Swords, illusion. 8 of Swords, confusion. Being trapped and worried. There's a lot of Virgo energy here, guys. Not going to kid you. Don't overthink this to death. You'll find what you seek. And what you seek is seeking you. Remember that. All there is to love has been there all along. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you have grown. You've made the change. Trust that. Let's go ahead and get this oracle out of the way, so I can read it and let y'all get some sleep. Am I right? Okay. Holy Spirit, please bless these cards and give me a divine message. Let me get in touch with the Akashic Records for all those watching and who those will be that are going to watch in the future. Reveal a divine message. Be here, Spirit, with us. Holy Spirit, guide my hands to the perfect card for the perfect message. I trust in you. As I close my eyes, guide my fingers to the right card to deliver the right message. Guide my hands. Guide my hands. It's this one. Guys, I kid you not. I kid you not. I had my eyes closed the whole time. Look what card came out. Love. I can't make it up, guys. And we got that universal card earlier. All there is to love has been there all along. And now we got the love card. If you never thought there was love in this beautiful twin flame divine union, you are so wrong. There is deep love here. Affection to last lifetimes. Reincarnation after reincarnation. You will have this love. It's not going anywhere. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. It's here 100%. Trust it, have faith, and stay optimistic. You're calling them back. There's a reconciliation between the twin flames, and it's working. So I'm going to read that, but bottom of the deck is sadness. Number 5 again. We had 5 of Cups. There's no coincidence. You can't make that up. Divine Feminine. This is your challenge. Masculine, this may be your challenge as well. Sadness and grief over the past pain. Let's work through that, okay? Let's work through that in love. You know why? Because love overcomes all things and endures all things. There's nothing that your love in your heart can't fix. There's nothing in your heart that you can't forgive for your divine lover. Not a karmic, not a lie, not a deceit, not a deception. Real unconditional love has no boundaries and keeps no record of wrongs. Okay? I'm going to read that. The number 28. Oh, adds to the number 10. Maybe it's a little omen, just saying. 10 of Cups. All right, 10 of Cups. Number 10. Just saying. All right, okay. Let's move on. Stephanie. Okay. For some reason, I have a message. I don't know what it's about, but something happened to somebody when they were 28 years old, and I'm here and let it go. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what it's about, but that's a message for somebody. If 28 is significant to you, there's some healing that's going to come. Okay. And it says here, wow, the actual verbiage for this card says, let go of your limiting beliefs about love. Your heart desires more connections, love, and nourishment. You are at the point in your life where you need to learn how to truly give and receive love. Fully opening your heart will awaken your vulnerability, sensitivity, and fear. In particular, your fear of rejection and intimacy with another person. However, you will also unleash your passion, inspiration, and greatness, and an ability to care very deeply. Start seeing how great life is, and be willing to connect to others. If you have been holding on to the past pain in this time, it's time to acknowledge this pain now. Feel and move forward. Give yourself permission to let people in again. Ask for love with all your heart and all your soul, and it will come without a doubt. Look for something beautiful in every person you encounter. Focus on love. Focus on feeling good. Focus on happiness and peace. This focus is where your intention lies, and where your intention lies is where your manifestation will become real. Whenever you see people loving each other, you feel good. Know this is coming to you and from you, and it's a vision of what love is, and to give it and receive it. It's a form of a love of a lifetime or an incredible friendship soon to come your way. There is love on the way, but open your heart and let go. Don't limit your beliefs and how beautiful this is going to manifest. The actions to take for this card says, focus on your heart. Take some time to take a few slow, deep breaths. Imagine unlocking the door to your heart. What does that heart look like? What does that door look like? Is it cold? Is it frozen? Is it dark? Or is it full of warmth, light, and sweetness? If it is cold and gray, imagine melting the coldness with yellow light or pink or green. Who do you need to communicate with so that your heart can heal and move on? Imagine that this person is in front of you right now and say what you need to say and share without holding back. It doesn't matter if it's really happening, your mind believes it is. And your mind will tell your body to follow its instincts to heal. Now step into their shoes this time and get an answer back from the highest place within them. You can connect to them on a divine level. You are connected. Give yourself permission to experience an open heart communication. Every time you want to close your eyes and close your heart, take some deep breaths and choose to keep it open, even if it hurts. I love it, guys. That's beautiful and perfect. And that's a message from both of you. For both of you is what I mean. It's an oracle card for the two twin flames. Okay? You both have been hurt. You may have even hurt each other. And sometimes it's hard to see from the perspective of the other person because you've been hurt. But in order to love, sometimes it hurts, and we have to see from their perspective. How do they feel? This could be your lover, your family, friends, whoever it was that hurt you. Forgive them and forgive yourself. And let's just move forward. The best part is keep your heart open. Don't close it back up. You can't truly love until you've been hurt. And you can't truly love after being hurt unless you stay open and forgive. Love is pain sometimes, but love is also healing and beautiful. It's yin and yang, and it is the best of both worlds. And because of both of those complete polar opposite energies, you are who you are today, and you are beautiful. So accept it and breathe it in and just welcome it. Just one little side message that I was picking up on during this reading is focus on love. And I keep hearing that silly song, but it's by Louis Armstrong. It's a Beautiful Life, or It's a Beautiful World. Okay, whatever the name of the song is, It's a Beautiful World. And he wrote that song in a time of prejudiceness and war. And he chose to write a song about how beautiful life was because he focused on how beautiful it was. He said, I know you guys see war and fighting and prejudiceness and hate and abuse and loss and death, but I also see rainbows and people kissing and people holding hands and people being friends and children laughing and playing and butterflies and rainbows and a comfortable bed to come home to at night. I see beautiful things. Even if you are broke and poor and living on the street, you can see beautiful things in this world. And where our focus lies is where our intention lies. And your intentions are making your reality. So keep that in mind. Turn off the news. Quit looking at all the negative crap. And like the book said, find something in every person to love. Even those you hate, there's something about them you love or you really like. Focus on that. Why focus on the negative? It doesn't serve you at all. It's not doing you any good. It doesn't change your world. It just makes you feel nasty. So don't do that to yourself. Focus on love because it's really coming. And I feel like, God, if at any time we needed change, it's April. And it is the month of new beginnings. And spring is here, guys. Karmic cycles are done. Karmic relationships are broken. And divine ones are coming together. This is your lovers, and this is your family, and this is your friends. Your whole happiness is coming together. It's been a long, dark night, and we're coming out of it. So breathe in the fresh air. Welcome the new beginning. It's happening. It's finally happening. I'm so happy. Okay, guys, that's it. True love is on the way, and your soulmate is even better on the way, and they love you. If there's one message that I want you to take home tonight, it's that the person you love loves you. It's right here in the cards, and they don't lie. Spirit doesn't lie, and your intuition doesn't lie. Where there was once love, it's still there. It never went anywhere. It may have been hidden, but it didn't go anywhere. Okay? So that's it, guys. That is my reading. I'm so sorry that it took me so long to come back on here with you guys. For those of you just chiming in, I had, dropped my phone in water on Friday. It's not fixable, so I was without internet or phone for days. But I have a new one and I'm back and running, so all is good, all is well. Foundations are being transformed. I'm kind of happy about it, For those of you that may have a Venus in the 11th house or the sign of Aquarius, expect marriage or relationship within 18 months. Okay, thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much. Expect an engagement or a marriage within 18 months, especially if you have Venus in the 11th house. Right now you have Mercury, Venus, and Neptune in the 11th house. So if you do have that, Aquarius or 11th house, okay, there's going to be changes. And if those of you you're like, I don't have that. If you have Venus in Pisces, it's going to be in Aquarius, okay? So keep that in mind. There's going to be dramatic changes in your partnership. And a lot of you will be getting engaged or married. So woo woo, for those of you who have Venus going on up in there, look forward to some big relationships this spring. Big engagements, big connections, lifelong relationships established. And for those of you watching, it's a twin flame journey. And like I always say, guys, this is a journey, not a destination. So remember, just keep swimming. That's all you got to do. And you're doing good. So that's it, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching. I will read back my comments. Thank you so much for all your super chats. You guys make me so happy. I missed the crap out of every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe so you can get notifications of more videos. I pop up sporadically. And thank you for watching. I love you, and I'm sending you peace, love, and healing, and light, and a beautiful day tomorrow. May it be amazing. Don't be terrified of these transformative energies. Welcome them. We're going to go on this journey together, everybody. We are the Twin Flamers, and we're on this journey together. So hang tight. Buckle up your seatbelts. We can take it. I love you guys. Have a beautiful night. Thank you, Cindy, for watching. Oh, for those of you that love to watch more tarot out there, please check out A Cup of Love, tarot by Cindy G from Tennessee. She's great. I love it. Beautiful. Honest to goodness, amazing reader. And please check out Hillary. It's written in the cards tarot on YouTube. She's brand new. She's a good gal friend of mine, and she does readings for me. You can trust her, and she's pretty open too now for readings. So check her out. And those of you that need readings, you know where to find me. I have openings coming up in the calendar. For those of you that are still waiting on your reading, message me on my contact page in my website. That's where you're going to reach me. No one will have any access to any old emails, especially now that my phone is no more. I'm only able to communicate on my contact me on my website. And I'm still catching up on a lot of my old readings. So I didn't miss you. We can always work something out and get this going. For those of you that are on the calendar, I'm keeping those dates. They're on the calendar. I'm sticking to that. I'm just doing some catch up from a previous time. And if you're wondering why, my grandpa had broken his ankle and I was taking care of him for a while. And also my son had become sick. Also for a while, there was a lot of buildup and I didn't have a lot of free time. But I'm catching up to that. And that's it. I love you guys. And that's it, I guess. I'll see you when I see you. Have a beautiful, lovely